All right, today we're here to talk about Cilium ceiling tiles and specifically why to buy Cilium from Intersource. Cilium is a manufacturer of PVC ceiling tiles, wide variety of finishes and patterns. I'm going to show you the chart here. You can see it all online, but you can just see the variety of both across the table here, both colors and patterns. Everything made to order here in the United States. We do keep some panels in stock, the white and black in particular. Everything else is made and ships within 3 to 5 business days. Very popular ceiling tiles. You're going to see them now after 15 years at Home Depot, Amazon. All the big major players are selling them as well. The big difference between us is it's the same product, but we can save you money. The big box retailers, they might be better if you only need like say 10 tiles or that for convenience, but they buy at the same wholesale pricing rates we do, and they mark them up, and they don't pass on quantity discounts like we do. So especially if you're buying in bulk, we can just save you a lot of money. Same exact product, brand new, out of the box. And let's get into a little bit about the products. So they have two series, the Featherlight and the Signature. The Featherlight is the most popular lay-in panel, and the most popular pattern is called Stratford. It is this square within a square design. If we get 100 orders, probably 98 or 99 of them are for this pattern. The reason why is it's a classic design. It also cuts very well. Because it's flat here in the center, if you cut this in half, it's still gonna lay on this piece of grid. So you'll have tiny crevices little here for the gaps, but it'll work great as an edge trim. So most people don't wanna have to order one tile for the middle and then something else for the edge. And this completes that, gives you that classic look. You can see it is very thin, barely thicker than paper. What I always tell people is once it's in the grid, you can't see how thin it is. You can't tell how thin it is, and it's a lot less expensive than thicker grades of PVC from Cilium and other manufacturers. Here's one example. This is their Manchester tile, which is one of their glue-up options. And you can see it's a lot more rigid, it's a lot more flexible, but you're not gaining anything in terms of acoustics or anything like that. And once it's up in the grid, it looks the same. Same color, same process, same all that. So for most people, the thicker PVC is about double the price. Well, it's just not worth it if you're doing a lay-in ceiling tile. The advantages of the thicker grades of plastic are twofold in our opinion. One, you can do more ornate patterns. If you want something to look like a more ornate tin style or other designs, they can do a lot more with that. They can do a deep coffer. They can do things that they can't do with the really light PVC. The second is glue up. Because the Stratford does recess back in the back, you don't have a flat layer to glue up, and it's too thin, so it won't work as a glue up. It can work as a direct mount grid. Those options are available, or regular T-bar grid like you see everywhere. But if you're doing glue up, you do need to use one of the thicker panels, and that would be it. They also make a 2x4, which they don't do in a lot of the patterns. It's basically the same material. They put a little line in the middle, and it looks like 2x2 when it's installed. It's almost impossible to tell the difference. But it is a 2x4. So if you have 2x4 grid up, you don't have to cross your grid over, and a lot of people like that as well. So that's basically the gist of it. Same product you're going to see everywhere. It's one of our biggest sellers. The Stratford is immensely popular. We do have the Signature line as well. They send out free samples. Probably one of the best manufacturers who stands behind their product. Any issues which are rare with shipping or damage or lost, they'll replace it. Great manufacturer, American-made product. Great price, and we can save you money. I definitely encourage you to shop our prices. Give us a call. We will be lower than the big box stores, which is what we strive for. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, you need a sample, give us a call, shoot us an email. We're happy to help and work with you.